Hey, it's Jeff here and welcome back to the channel. And on today's episode, I want to give you a quick walkthrough. I'm going to give you a demo here of something I seriously wish I had years ago when I first started my Christmas lighting business. And also, I wish I had this the past 25 seasons estimating and installing Christmas lights. Because what I'm going to show you today is a software tool that will help you calculate, estimate, and quote holiday lighting jobs so much quicker and easier. It's called the Christmas Lights Pro Estimator, and it's a total game changer for anyone running a Christmas lighting or holiday light installation business, whether you're just starting out or you've been running your business for years. And look, I get it. I've been in this game a long time, over 25 years now, and I know how frustrating it can be trying to, quote jobs with scribbled notes or a notepad, a journal, or a sheet of paper, even random spreadsheets. And even, you get your handheld calculator out and you're trying to calculate every single price for every type of Christmas lighting job and every type of Christmas lighting category. And then even getting frustrated when my pen runs out of ink. That's happened a lot of times. Or even trying to do math in your head while a customer is sitting there watching. That's not fun, by the way. Or maybe even in your office or in your truck on the job site. Now, this tool changes all that. And I'm going to show you here in just a second when I show you that quick demo. But I just want to reiterate and let you know again that the Christmas Lights Pro Estimator helps you quote your lighting jobs faster, more accurately, and more professionally. And you can use it right from your phone, your tablet, or even your desktop computer, anywhere you go. So let's go ahead and jump right into the demo because I want to show you how this tool works. Okay, so here we go. Once you gain access to the Christmas Lights Pro Estimator, you're going to come to this screen right here. This is the actual tool itself. Now, it looks just like this on the mobile view, and I'll show you that here in just a second. But here on the desktop or laptop, tablet, whatever that is, this is what it's going to look like. Now, this tool right here, Christmas Lights Pro Estimator, there's several sections here. The first section, as you see, is where you're going to enter your company information. Now, you don't have to do that, but it just helps if you're going to print this estimate or you're going to email this to a customer. So the first section is where you're going to want to do that. This next section is where you're going to be inputting the specific information for those Christmas lighting or holiday lighting categories or lighting types, okay? That includes the quantity or linear footage, as well as labor price and material price, okay? And then if for some reason, if there's a particular type of lighting type or category that you don't see on here, you can add this in the other description here, as well as the quantity, labor price, and material price. And then the next section is where you're going to want to enter the discount. Okay, if you're going to offer your customer a discount, maybe you want to give a preseason discount if they book early before the Christmas season begins. Okay, you can offer that in terms of a percentage or a lump sum amount, and you can apply that to labor, material, or labor and materials. And the last section here is where you'll put the email that you want to send this estimate to, whether that's a customer or maybe that's one of your sales reps or somebody in your team. And then the 4 buttons here is where you're going to generate the estimate, print the estimate, email the estimate, and there's also a button to clear all those entries if you input a number wrong or you just want to recalculate the entire estimate. Okay, so let's go through a quick example here. For this example here, for demonstration purposes, I'm just going to be entering some general information. I'm just going to make up a company name, and then I'm just going to input some random numbers here to generate the estimate, okay? So first off, we're just going to call it Lighting Company Main, and this is obviously some pre-populated information that I already have. And you're just going to input a phone number, and then an email address. This is your company email address, or for you as a sales rep, you'd be inputting your own email address. And then some special notes. So let's just say for this particular project, it's going to come with installation, removal, and materials, okay? This project includes, hopefully I can spell this right, includes installation, removal, and materials. Sound good? You can include storage or customer to supply, timer if you don't want to supply a timer, customer to store lights, whatever. You can add whatever notes you want to add there. And then here is where we're going to be inputting the specific information for this Christmas lighting project. So let's say right here, that roof line, all the lights that we're going to be putting on the roof, let's say it's like 250 feet of lights, okay? And I'm just going to throw out a number here. Let's say we're going to charge $5 for that. And that includes removal as well. Now, this is the pricing for you. This assumes that you've already included all of your expenses in there plus a profit, okay? Material price, let's say 5 as well. We're just going to put in the same number. And let's say that this customer for this job, you're actually going to sell them some ground lights around 1 or 2 flower beds. And so let's say it's 100 feet. And we're just going to put the same pricing here as well. Now, I would offer different pricing here, and we teach you how to do that in the Christmas Lights for Profit course, and I'll put the link to that course here, but we teach you how to do all this step by step, how to do the installations, removal, everything here, how to estimate to get more jobs in that Christmas Lights for Profit course. Now, let's just say here that you're going to add 3 wreaths. There's 3 gabled areas. You're going to add 3 wreaths, and they're all 36-inch wreaths. So let's just say 36-inch wreaths. We're going to install 3 of them, and it's going to cost $25, or we're going to charge $25 per wreath to install that. And let's say each one of those wreaths is $100, okay? And let's say, oh, wait a second, I don't see anything here for windows or arch, but I want to add some lights around the arch. So how about I say install lights around front door arch. And let's say there's 30 feet for that. And we're going to charge $5 for that, $5 for material. And I want to add a discount here because they're actually going to book this project early. So I'm going to give them a 20% discount, but I'm going to do that percentage. Now, we could say something like $100 off total amount, but we're going to do a percentage here. And then I want this only on labor. Now, you can choose labor only, material only, or labor and material. But this one, I just want to do labor. And then I'm going to send this to my customer. And we're just going to use my email address for now. Now, the first thing or the next thing that you want to do is you want to click this button that says Generate Estimate. And look at that, just like that, how quick that is. You don't have to worry about using a calculator anymore, or using a notebook or legal pad, sheets of paper, whatever. You don't have to worry about using spreadsheets because this does everything for you. Look at how clean this is. So it puts your company info up top, and it printed out in HTML format everything that you inputted there, every type of lighting category, along with the quantity, the labor total for each item, as well as the material total for each item. And then it summed it up in a subtotal for all that together. Then it applied the discount. And remember, we applied this for the labor, so it's only showing in that column. And then it subtracted the discount from the subtotal, and it added the labor and the materials together. And our total price here is $37.80 for this project. Now, it also included special notes here on the bottom. Now, if we want to print that estimate, I don't know if you can see this or not, but it actually prints the estimate. Now, if you want to email the estimate to a customer or maybe somebody else, you simply come up here and you click the button that says Email Estimate. It actually already pre-populated the email that you can send to a customer, a sales rep, somebody else in your office, or whoever. And then we also have some other pre-populated information here that we think will help you actually close more jobs. And so it says at the beginning, please find an attached copy of your Christmas lighting estimate, gives your company information. Then it has all right here, the entire estimate, and then the special notes. And then there's another little closing section here that before, maybe you put your name, thank you, and then whatever. At the beginning, you can just come right up here and say, hi, Bob, if this is your customer's name. Please find an attached copy of your Christmas lighting estimate. Has everything right there. Or if you don't like that, you know what? Just take it all out and you simply send the email that way. But it has all the information there, whether you print the estimate or you email the estimate. Let's just say here that, wait a second, I think I inputted something wrong. All you have to do is click this button that says Clear All Entries, resets the whole form. Now you can come back and enter everything else again. Okay? That's the beauty of the Christmas Lights Pro Estimator. So with that, I want to show you now what it looks like on your mobile device. All right, let's check it out. Hey, I'm back, and I want to show you real quick what it looks like here on a mobile device. And I don't know if you can see this or not, but as you log in here, you're doing this from your phone, maybe you're on a customer site and you're in your truck, your vehicle, whatever that is, you can simply log in from your mobile device. We've designed this where it's mobile friendly, okay? So as you log in here to the software itself, to the Christmas Lights Pro Estimator, you can see that all the fields, all the input fields, all that stuff is still the same. And then you have those buttons below that are mobile friendly so that when you're on a customer site or you want to do this from your phone, you simply do the same thing from here. So with that, let's do another example here, another illustration of another Christmas lighting project and how you would enter that from your mobile phone. All right, so I'm back here and you're probably wondering here, okay, so how does this fit into my workflow? Well, here's where this tool really shines. This tool works hand in hand with our Christmas Lights Estimate worksheet or just simply by itself. So you can use it alongside the paper version if you prefer, or just use this tool by itself, the Christmas Lights Pro Estimator by itself. It doesn't matter because it's going to work great either way. Then once you've used the Christmas Lights Pro Estimator to calculate the quote, you now have all the information that you can copy right into a contract form of your own that you provide, or our own proprietary Christmas lighting agreement form, which is the one that I created and that I've used on all of our lighting projects. And we sell the worksheet and the Christmas lighting agreement form on our store page. And that contract there, whatever one you use, is going to be the one the customer signs to lock in your job. So again, this isn't just about quoting, it's about making your entire sales process faster and more professional, from estimate to agreement to install. Okay, so who is this for? This tool is for anyone. Whether you're doing a few installs this season, or maybe you're just getting into Christmas lighting or holiday lighting for the first time, you've never done it before, or maybe you're adding this service to your current business, or maybe you're running a large team already, you've been doing this for years. This tool saves time, reduces errors, and helps you close deals faster. And right now, I'm offering early access to a small group of individuals through a special bundle deal. Now, in this limited time early access deal, you're going to get lifetime access to the Christmas Lights Pro Estimator, plus you're going to get bonus resources to help you quote and sell even faster, and you're going to get exclusive pricing that won't be available later. And all this is for a one-time low payment. So to find out more and get access now, all you do is go to christmaslightsdesign.com/pro-estimator, and I'll put the link here in the show notes of this video to grab your spot today. Or if you're already on the page, all you do is simply click the button that says Get Access Now. Now, if you'd rather try out the tool for this season and you don't think you need all those bonus resources, you can also try it out for a year through our annual subscription plan. And you can cancel that anytime you want. That might be something you're interested in if you're just starting out Christmas lighting for the first time, or you just want to try it out. Now, if that sounds like you, simply go to that same page, and on the checkout screen, make sure you select the annual subscription plan option. All right, so as I wrap up this demo here, I want to say thank you again for taking the time to watch this video. And if you're ready to stop guessing, stop scribbling, and start quoting holiday lighting jobs like a pro, the Christmas Lights Pro Estimator is ready for you. If you have any questions whatsoever, feel free to email or give me a call. I'd be happy to help. You can find my contact information on the contact page at christmaslightsdesign.com/contact. Thanks for watching.